I'm so doomed. Hey! Hey, where did he go? What? 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 What just happened? Where did Lee Sin go? Figured it's time for a stream. Yeah, that's where we're at. I figured it's time to stream for you guys, chill a little on this beautiful Saturday. Looking forward to get into that, of course. And yeah, then I guess time will tell whether today will be NA or EU Broxah in action. Hopefully, I mean I don't know. We'll see. But what I do and what I say, what happens when I play a professional game, what my team does, you know, all in all, like everything combined, it adds up to a really, really high number. Like for example, at Worlds, like just in the Western world, I think more than 1.5 million watched the final, for example, which is then, that's a very much higher percentage. And everything combined, if you look at all players, all teams, it's a pretty big number in the end. Like I don't think it should only be about pro players, but I think pro players need to be considered also because pro players are the ones or some of the people playing the game the most intensely, knowing the most about the game, sitting on a lot of knowledge. And while many pro players can have different opinions about what is good and what is bad for the game, they have a lot of knowledge, right, that Riot shouldn't necessarily build the game around, but they can use, to provide feedback and use into that advantage and take into consideration. I think that's how it should work. But obviously, casual players need to be taken into consideration as well. Like, by far the biggest percentages of players are casual players, but I think it needs to be a fine balance between doing what is right for pro players as well as doing what is right for casual players. You can't just do either or. That's not gonna work. It needs to be a fine balance. You have to try to find a balance. I didn't know Broxah works out. No, me neither. I mean, this, me Broxah, me Smash, Smoke. I don't know. I guess it just came from nowhere. I mean, I'm a little tiny cute boy after all. Yeah. Why would I ever work out? TL equals Team Little. True. True. Actually, you got me. Damn. Team Little Broxah. It's not Team Liquid. Team Little. Woo! That's why I decided to change team, friends. Fnatic, it was not for me, Too many big boys. Too much working out. Team Little, that is my home. That is where I belong. That was a beauty. That was a beauty of its own. Who do I honor? Janna. I'm gonna honor Janna. This Janna was smurfing. It was a carry Janna. I think she had 10 kills or something. Guys. Do you guys see what I see? Right up here. There's an invite. Do you guys see that? It's happening! It is happening! Let's go! Your Karthus is just too clean. I learned from an old, wise German guy. You might know him. He is the wisest of all. Der Fertigsteller. What do you think of Selfmade? I don't know. He seems to like Infinity Edges. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. How much does Team Liquid pay you? I mean, it's pretty confidential, I can't really talk about how much I'm being paid. That's just not the rules. But between you and me, they pay me in curling equipment. And right now I got a pretty decent deal. Basically I'll be provided one new curling broom each week, as well as one new curling stone each month. Basically, and yeah, that's the main deal. And on top of that, they have made sure that I have an Amazon Prime subscription running, meaning that I can also subscribe to the curling club each month and make sure that my membership with the curling club is also in check. So I actually have a really great team to play for. So yeah, that's about it. Pretty solid deal if you ask me. Do you think you will perform in NA under all the pressure of NA success and great junglers previously? Are you afraid you may not compare? I can't tell if you're memeing. With that being said, obviously I am replacing a really amazing jungler, and I am very confident in myself, and I think I will be able to perform very well on Team Liquid. But I am replacing a really great jungler. Xmithie has achieved a lot in NA. He has had a ton of success. He's a great guy, a great player. So with that in mind, of course, I have some big shoes to fill, but I'm confident that I will be able to fill them. If I was not confident in myself, I mean, then, you know, I have nothing to do in Team Liquid, nor in Fnatic. Okay. Wait, let's log in this bad boy. What are we gonna go? Something like this. I still can't figure out if I want magical footwear or perfect timing on Lee these days. Yeah, both can be really nice. I'll get the footwear. Coming in a sec, Mister. Just need to finish popping. Let's go.
Anything, but it actually is the real Doinb.
Holy moly, so good. Oh, this guy is muted fast. I don't think.
Oh my god. Shit. The fuck is happening with people these days?
Yeah, that was
a very unexpected one, yeah.
Nothing happened. Okay, I'm gonna pick up red buff and then I'm down for some action.
Kali's moving towards the bot side. She's also pretty strong, so be aware.
Yeah, for sure. We could play for the ocean. Not sure if they're considering to do it right now themselves. I'm gonna try to get Herald first here. Actually, I'm going top, no mind. Okay, I'm not going top, no mind. No mind again.
Blade powers back.
Popping off. You're not getting this.
Akali is moving.
No! He flashed for it.
Akali is moving.
Oh my god, I'm so sad.
Oh no.
Oh!
Shit. She actually wrecked us so hard. With the just standing still bit.
Yeah, my bad. I missed this smite. Oh, you got him.
Oh, what is this thing?
You found a very angry Meowkai.
Love that skin. I also love like do you know the Pakma? The Kokma skin with, which is a dog?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's also a very nice skin. There's some good stuff out there.
But you know, the most troll thing is when you're in an actual competitive game. Like imagine playing a game of Worlds and your opponent locks in Cockmore and picks the, you know, dog skin. Or like Meowkai.
Is it allowed?
I think so. Right? I think I've played against both skins in competitive matches. I'm pretty sure.
But that's
it's just
good, to be honest.
It's just so troll, you know, like it's really troll.
Good. I don't like that. But there's a list of Ben skin as well, right? Like with the eye blitzcrank, the Steel Legion looks back in the day, and Underworld TF, because you couldn't see the animations, right?
Yeah. I mean, there are some skins that are disabled because they're just unfair. Oh, I'm coming.
Came with Akali on board.
Okay. There's a TP and then a Kali.
I think he's still there.
Oh, I missed my Q.
Yeah. Can I help you there?
I should have hopped over and just kicked out. I played it pretty bad. I'm looking here.
I think they see something.
I won't
Cloud
make
Track
it.
would be up, it is huge for me if you get it.
Oh, they're on it.
That's so good on Rama. They're on it?
This
Oh,
guy
no,
is just...
what?
Wait. Hello?
I think he's they get it with the flames right now.
That just happened.
That is a very interesting cookie.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh god.
They both die for that. They used Lucian ult, Senna ult, and Akali ult, and I think they used one or two. I think they used a flash, but I'm not sure which one. Oh, nice Q, man.
Don't kill me, Akali, please.
Sneaking the
Oh,
auto
this
ticket.
guy is
What
doomed.
is this guy doing?
He got really outplayed.
Who they're going for you?
I'm fine. I think we could have killed all three if that guy played it a bit more patiently.
I mean, he even had flash and stuff. How would you rank like the different souls?
I'm not sure because I'm not sure. I think
Yep.
the Infernal one looked pretty strong. I saw it one game. It looked very strong. I don't know what the Ocean gives you healing or something, but I haven't tried that one.
I feel like that's pretty much. It feels like the strongest, to be honest. The Ocean one.
Yeah, I would probably put. I mean, that could be. I would probably put Ocean, Infernal on 1 and 2, and then Cloud 3 and Mountain 4.
Yeah. So we got the same list. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know if Ocean or Infernal is stronger because I've only tried Infernal.
I really want to see an Infernal on my team. I had it on the enemy team. Oh shit. Hotline's getting ganked. And we played a fight and it was like everyone just got one hit by the execute.
Yeah,
It's really, really insane. Because you can also get it pretty early and the base damage got increased quite large, right?
Yeah.
But you don't have the stacking anymore. Oh, there's a fight, man.
Killed 2 people.
Oh shit, you're actually smurfing.
Ah! No! No! That was a Quadra. Ah, I messed up at the end. Chinese listen montages in the past, and they're really like there was a guy we watched with the team at some point. He was called Mountain Monk or something, and this guy was like the craziest. You know, he did the craziest shit.
Yeah. Maybe it's the guy actually.
But
oh shit, what is our AD carry doing?
But I think a lot of people get baited by it as well, and then they think like, oh, this is how you have to play Lee Sin. You need to do these plays every game, or you're a newbie. But you know, often it's better.
The plays are very barely even like good, in my opinion.
Yeah, like sometimes you know there can be a moment where going for these really big plays is good, but often you know it's better to just play it smarter, and just you know peel. You can still make plays, right? But you don't have to go for like next level plays, because if just one thing goes wrong, you just die and you look like a fool, and that could be the opponent like doing a little step to the side or you know anything.
Yeah, and a lot of the time as well, you just like you can just go for the play and kick into Q thing, right? With the E and the Tiamat. And
watch, like you get such a good feeling watching someone make like one of those next level Lee Sin plays, but
oh well, that's true, yeah.
But yeah, they are pretty hard to actually, you know, make in a normal game.
I think this is not looking too hot for them. Is here? We want to kill her. Could just take Nash, right? Or we could chase her.
And I guess she dies now anyway, so we can get Burn still. Okay, we need Kaiser and Burn. But see, this is what I like about the jungle changes, because now when I'm ahead, like look at Jarvan, he's 3 levels under me. That would never happen on the previous patch. He would be like 1 level under me at max.
Isn't that also a bit frustrating? Because sometimes you get really behind and it's not really your fault.
And that's what I mean. It can go both ways, but it's like, okay, this guy is really angry. No! Almost.
Wait, did you flash for that?
No. If I flashed, I would have gotten the kill. So maybe I should have.
Oh shit, there's a mule guy coming in.
I'm actually ending, by the way. That was not very smart.
I don't know your...
That was not Chinese Lee Sin. That was NA Lee Sin.
No, that was a very NA thing to do.
That was full NA Lee Sin.
Equalizer is also pretty NA though. Well, we won again. Broxah, what is happening? We're actually making some LP here.
Yeah,
Wow.
we're so good. Look at that. We even made them surrender.
Whew. Again. Yeah, I actually feel like the jungle impact is quite high though in our wins.
Yeah, I mean the thing is it's just if you get ahead as a jungler, the other guy can't play the game. Like he's just doomed. Like it's so hard to come back if you fall behind.
And you really like that. Like
I think it's both good and bad because obviously there are some games where your team falls behind early or you make one mistake and then that mistake can really destroy the entire game. So it can go both ways, right? Like if you play perfectly and you have a really good game and everything's working, then it feels you really good to actually snowball and the other guy just can't play. But it can also be a bit tricky, you know, if you fall behind and you have no chance to come back.
In previous seasons there was just like you could be the better jungler and you wouldn't get rewarded for it, I feel like. Alright, so
Yeah, I think in last season it was a bit extreme with catch-up XP. Like it was just way too. But I think in like this is a bit closer to season 3, I would say, where you know you can really snowball. Like if you actually play a carry jungler, if you get a lead, the other guy can't play. It's not the same, but it's a bit closer to that. I mean, I like the approach more. I thought it was like what it was last season was pretty bad in my opinion.